Aloha and welcome back. I told you I'd come back to this. I'm Fade Panther and this is Chernobylite. It had an update between the last episode and this one, which was a long period of time, so it's not that big of a surprise. So yeah, where we last left off was clearly a bigger story event coming up. So I'll probably play through that and then end the episode. But that might be an hour long, because this game is not short on content, which is fantastic. Oh, I'm sorry. I had to send a bug report, and it couldn't be sent. Oh, goody. Oh, no. If this doesn't work, I'll have to wait until the next update. And what I'll end up doing instead is rolling into a different game. Let's go with the day save. There we go.
Rise and shine, Igor.
Tatiana?
There are things you need to face. Find me in Pripyat.
Tatiana? She's gone. Again.
Alright, everybody. There we go. There we go. I'm like, wait, that number doesn't make sense. I like how everybody but Igor has a 60% chance of doing this. I'm kind of curious what would happen if he just sent everybody to do the other tasks. Basically, having everybody else do the story and him just going off and doing his own thing. How would that work? Oh, okay. These are different loading. That. Turn up the sound because I love the rain. And this and one of the undead games that you're a parkour master in. Not Dead Island. Anyway, that one has great rain sounds and looks.
Remember when we first arrived in this city of the Chosen Ones? Semenov so badly wanted you on his team. You were handpicked from Leningrad Polytechnic. You and Boris.
And you, Tanya.
Please, stop lying to yourself. I was only invited here because of you. This was your adventure all along. You were the hero who was supposed to make a difference.
We both wanted this.
You wanted this. But have you ever asked what I wanted?
Tanya, please. Everything I've done, everything I planned, it was all for us. This was supposed to be our future.
Future? Let me show you the future.
Nah, I'm not dealing with that. Oh, cool. I got back all my bolts. That's a first. Normally when I have to take 2 shots to take someone down, oh, man. Hurt my psyche a little. I don't know why I'm going after this stuff. I technically don't need it anymore. This game is so gorgeous. Let's go in there first. Because I've got more than enough of everything. Hello. Oh, it's one of those pods. Huh. Well, that's full up. We're actually in here. That was the button. Oh. Hello. That's interesting. Alright, cool. We got that. Let's get going. Storm is starting to pick up. Which means the Black Stalker's not going to be too far behind.
This was supposed to be the future of the Soviet Union, a true atomic city, a place for the elite, scientists, engineers, artists, where everyone would be taken care of, where they all had a purpose and no one would want for anything. No poverty, no crime, no injustice, no inequality. But in the end, it was nothing but a glorified internment camp, infested with KGB goons sniffing around in other people's business. And when the Chernobyl disaster struck, they naturally looked after themselves first. Look at it now. A high-tech mausoleum full of ghosts. A utopia unraveled. What happened, Igor?
The same thing that always happens. People. They're irrational. No matter how much they have, they can't be satisfied. Always need to fuck something up. Create chaos. To me, this city was remarkable, regardless of the outcome.
What was so special about it?
Us.
My sweet Professor Koenig. Come with me. I'll show you some happy memories now.
Where the fuck did you come from? Yep, there he is.
I have arrived at his last known position. It's only a matter of time before I find who it is. It is not going to end well. You're full of surprises, but it's not over yet.
Jerk. Stop it. Hi. Okay. Health-wise, I'm fine. Alright. I should have taken care of these guys before going about. I had enough backup armor on top of what they gave me that I weathered that entire fucking thing. I do need to get another adrenaline shot, though.
Can you feel it? Can you smell that? It's the breeze off the Pripyat River. Flowers in bloom, coffee brewing, lemonade. We ate dessert and read together in the grass.
Yes. You always brought science fiction. What was the name of that author you liked?
The Strugatsky brothers? Or Bulichov?
Sometimes it felt like having a third person at the table.
That was fun. Do you remember the roar of the hydroplanes cruising to Kiev? You used to take me there.
It was a long time ago, but yes, I think so.
Come winter, we'd go skating on the river, just like my childhood in Murmansk.
You used to move so fast, like a torpedo, spooking those poor fishermen sitting by their holes in the ice. And I was such a horrible skater.
You were the worst. But you had me. I would always hold your hand and keep you from falling.
I wish you were doing that right now. I need you, Tanya, so badly.
I know.
Well, well, I did enough damage here. Let's go. I weathered the Black Stalker and a troop of guys. Awesome. Never any doubt. Awesome. Awesome. Cool. Yeah, we all came back safely. Fantastic. You know what? I think everybody deserves double rations. Okay, I have enough to get the max upgrade for my rifle.
Do you have a second, Igor?
Sure. What's going on?
I've been thinking about my family and my childhood in Minsk. My mom relocated to Pripyat after my father died of cancer.
Wasn't she afraid to bring you here? You must have been a teenager then.
Oh yeah, I was a teenager all right. A smart-ass little rebel in combat boots and goth makeup. My mom wanted to leave me behind with relatives, but I wasn't having it.
You were brave.
I was a goddamn stubborn, lippy kid. That's who I was. My mom, on the other hand, she was a loving and caring soul. She thought of only others, never about herself. She came to the zone to help, and I followed. But now that she's gone, I'm starting to question my own reasons for being here. Sorry, I don't usually get sentimental like this.
That's okay. Sometimes we spend so long chasing something we forget while we're chasing it in the first place.
You're right. Maybe it's time for me to sit down and give it all a hard think. You should do the same.
That was a great interaction. Because it shows that she's willing to reflect on what she's done, but also that she's not exactly wrong in the choices she made at the time she made them, but now may not be the best choice for her to continue.
Hi, Olga. I was wondering if you could...
I'd be glad to.
Fantastic.
No jokes.
Because they switch out your inventory, so I
Welcome
don't
to
care.
your second lesson, Igor. I'm gonna teach you how to handle your rifle in automatic firing mode. I'll let you in on a little secret. The fastest way to kill an enemy is to replace all their internal organs with lead at a rate of 700 rounds per minute. Okay, maybe it's not really a secret, but it is common sense. You're a scientist. You should appreciate that. You've already met your arch enemies, the cans. Now imagine you have to shoot them all at once. This exercise is about using full auto mode and emptying an entire magazine in one burst. You know the Petrov stance, right? control the recoil, and try not to tear up the clouds. Remember, I will terminate the training if you stop firing prematurely. Ready? Okay, go! I think you're getting the hang of it. Now reload and finish them off, you ugly tin bastards! Not all the cans are dead, but you definitely scared the shit out of them. I think you now have a real fighting chance against your enemies. Well done, Igor.
Perfect control. So now the rifle's going to deal some heavy damage. Okay. Oh, in case you were curious what the update was about, apparently the Complete Edition launched. You know, the thing I've been playing this whole time. Alright, whatever.
What's going on, Igor?
Just checking in with you. I did not use any of that.
How are things, Professor?
Going pretty good. So all I have from him left to learn is revolver damage, him shotgun damage, him cheapening how much I get of that, and then him the stuff. So really not a whole lot left, really.
I just remembered something, Mousy.
What is it? More rat stories or history lessons?
A cautionary tale. A wise Mousy can always find a tasty bit of cheese, if he's smart. But take care that the cheese isn't poisoned or sitting in a trap. You never know what you might find.
What are you talking about?
Ozesk, 1957. Kapow! Evil rats were stirring the pot, trying to stick their ugly little stouts where they shouldn't.
Yes, I remember reading about that. It was a chemical explosion, right? Huge quantities of cesium-137 and strontium-90 were released into the atmosphere. Wasn't that classified?
While you were reading about it, my mother had to live through it. The placid Teka River, so beautiful this time of the year. But after the boom, so poisonous.
Yes, one of many regrettable failures.
No, Mousy. What you call failure, I call a deliberate plan of the Rat King. He lured the silly little mouses with a chunk of smelly yet delicious cheese. But it was poisoned. And the cheese you are looking for may be poisoned as well, even if it looks delicious. So be very careful, little mouse. Whenever you sense these machinations in the shadows, you can be sure that the Rat King has a part in it.
I'll keep it in mind. Thanks.
I wonder if there's even a point for the whole, like, removing someone from your team. Oh, hey. When the fuck did I get this? Oh, I guess I probably looted it from one of the dudes. I have no reason to keep a hold of it. It's just easier to break the stuff down, put it off to the side. Not looking
What
forward
do you
to this.
want?
Right, you're still mad at me for not letting you beat fricking you. Alright, it only takes up 1 stack to have 5. Did I ever upgrade this? I don't think I did. I don't think I really wanted to. I want this. Like, 60 rounds is more than enough when I've also got the 2 infinite rounders. I only want 1 on hand. Right. No, that ain't it. Ah, here it is. There we go. I do acknowledge that if it wasn't for this, I would have lost that fight. But I was also jumped, so... Push-pull, man. Push-pull. So I've talked to everybody. Right. I'm like, what do I need to restock this? Something simple to get back a little bit of psyche. Talk to everyone, right? Yeah. Okay, it didn't take an hour this time, but that's not terrible regardless. For this, I want to find all the clues before going into the thing. But I'm going to say that does it for this episode. I will catch you all in the next one. I wanted to ease myself back into it and not burn myself immediately out. That said, I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Until then, have fun, be safe, and aloha.